And it's just gonna prepare to live stream. So this is faster than my computer. Watching. So, meeting to order. We have a copy of the opening prayer, so we'll begin with the opening prayer. In the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Let us give thanks and glory to our God. It is possible for us to come together to begin this school year. We shall discuss matters that keep us united, but it's one good of our school division and Catholic education. We ask you, Almighty God, to guide our minds, hearts, and thoughts. Reveal unto us ways and means to face our current challenges with unity and purpose. May the benefits of our work transcend beyond your servants who have gathered here today, beyond our school division, to the benefit of families who have called us to serve. We ask for your protection for our students, staff, and families. We ask that you give us grace and mercy as we try and sometimes fail. Guidance when we are not sure which way to go, and wisdom to trust in you in all things. We seek you evermore as we walk with you this school year and beyond. In Jesus' name. To we truly acknowledgement. Treaty 6. We are a party to Treaty 6 and as such we wish to acknowledge that the land on which we gather is Treaty 6 territory and a traditional meeting ground for many indigenous peoples. We recognize the diversity of First Nations who have one time lived across the territory, as well as the presence of the Métis Nation. Is there a public forum today? The approval of the agenda. Are there any additions?
Yes, sure. That's where one.
Trustee orientation.
Yeah.
5.3.
Not orientation. Protocol.
Trustee protocol. Are there any other additions? Omissions, deletions? Someone like to make a motion? Liz? I move that the board approve the agenda and discussion. Question, all those in favor? Minutes from the regular board meeting of June 21st, 2023 is circulated. Has everyone had a chance to go over those minutes? Discussion. Minutes, beginning meeting June 21st, 2024. Good discussion on that, and I'll call the question. All those in favor? Next one is that the board approve the minutes of the organizational meeting, which was held June 21st, 2023. I had a chance to look over that organizational board meeting minutes. Someone like to put forward a motion? Michael?
I move that the board approve the minutes of the organizational meeting held June 21st, 2023 as circulated.
Is there any discussion on those? Discussion, all those in favor? Continue the board priorities. Please. Just have a look at those. Number 4.1, the board chair report.
Yes. Two questions, but on 4 items. So under government administrative education, that talks about letters, received responses regarding letters. Did we, as board, receive, did we see those emails, those responses, responses?
Yeah. Communication minister, director send those out.
Response.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It came and then,
The letter is about.
but it's someone busy, someone, so you have to check all your email. That's fine.
Any other question regarding the campus school board chairs and student committee meeting on Sunday, November 19th? Is that through ACST?
Yeah. It's, they decided to have it that day because it's between AFBA and the CSTA, so everybody got there. So that brings, they were chaired and that date was the majority.
Thank you.
You have any questions, this board chair report?
Sorry. I just thought.
Yeah.
Are you asking, is that a PSP meeting? No, it's a parish bishops meeting.
I mean, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, he calls those twice a year, but not through the ACST.
Number 7, the very last bullet, talking about an off-campus coordinator. I think I know what that is, but I just get there.
Yes. Well, the board may recall in, I believe it was June, we spoke about a partnership with Careers Next Generation, where they fund 0.2 of an FTE, provided that the board or the division matched that. So we have a 0.4 off-campus coordinator that is now hired and working in the division. And their sole purpose is to promote careers and off-campus.
It's actually only one question. Very busy, but we like really. Handle.
So I guess we want, how many teachers do we have? Starting on this year.
So I believe I'm 29, does that sound like 26?
And earlier. That usually high number for us.
Generally around 20-ish, yeah.
Questions? Treasure report. Choose.
This morning, so we are also our parents understand the new process as we are transitioning.
Yeah, it's always a work in progress. We have some wait list on buses in Leduc and Beaumont. There has been a bit of confusion about the overlap between the new regulation and the old regulations out there. new regulations and lock this just don't come into effect until next year. However, if we have room on the bus, we are adding those students currently.
There will be a value then. Then additional investigation.
Really, and a lot of messages in major, but we can follow that up as the year.
Probably come September, you'll be hearing more than people are registering.
There's always late registration for buses, you know, at the end of August, start of September. Probably better attends then.
Anything else, we'll move on to number 5, action item. First one is Lori.
So Craig King has submitted an out-of-province field trip application for April of 2024, and it is to Victoria. I don't know what other information you may need, but
No, I looked through it and it looks like a lovely trip. I would love to go.
yeah.
Oh, lots of fun activity, lots of learning. Away from this, learning so much about caves, kayaking, all kinds of things. I thought it's well put together. There's a cost and that the students cost.
Yes, that's what I did. Yeah.
Do you have any questions about that field trip?
So they're just essentially requesting approval.
Early enough.
And it's great.
Someone like to make a motion. Field trip.
Normally, with the body, they try to do that in the community.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to do-
Just for ease, I'll go ahead and take you. I knew that the board gave approval to the price that came to request grade 9 students to travel to Emporia, BC, April 18th to 21st, 2024. As presented, it is understood that the board assumes no financial liability to the students and or their parents or guardians should the board cancel an approved trip.
Any further discussion on the field trip? And I will call the question, all those in favor? Thank you. 5.2. Student share.
So trustees, there's quite an extensive background there in the package. The Alberta Catholic School Trustees Association has recommended that Catholic school boards, when there is an election and when there is a new minister of education, that they pass a motion opting out of the Alberta School Foundation Fund. So there is a motion in the agenda following that recommendation from ACSTA, and full background is attached in the package for your information.
Just a very quick comment on this. I really appreciate the detail of Mary's in this. Help understand the reasoning behind this. In moving forward as to why this board does this or why Catholic boards for this night. So I really appreciate that being in there.
Trustee.
I move that the board declare division. I move that the board declare division 4, part 6 of the recently amended Education Act 2012 164, 1 to 5 does not apply to this board.
Discussion on this? All the question, all those in favor?
Chair, I'd like to add. A question on there. And move that the board strike an ad hoc trustee protocol committee consisting of 3 trustees, trustee Marble, trustee Miller, and trustee Della Serua. Administrative representative.
Discussion on the mentioned.
Yeah.
Oh, any discussion on that portion of the ad hoc committee? Just another.
Can I just get clarification about this? It's my understanding of more of an handbook for ongoing that might include some focus, just. So I guess I'm just looking for clarification on the intent of this.
What do they mean by at our lands? It's talking about having protocols that needs to come to the board. Right, to include into a handbook. To make it very clear that they are not buried in different areas to our operations. But it's starting this in June. So we still having that, yes, in the new year. Yeah, and all policy to do like everything. When you just. It's your response. That was the discussion in May and June. Right, because we couldn't get it all done, it's just to get their comments. And everybody is willing to, you remember anything other than what I'm saying, we can add it in there.
It's just going to be about phone calls,
Yes.
not the trustee implementation.
So you already have the trustee orientation process, right? But it's just about protocols.
Thank you.
Any other questions for this? Question? Those in favor? The others and committee. Right now, we have nothing except the same committee report. Next meeting, we'll do something else. For 7, administrative procedures. Mr. Bouchard.
So there's admin procedure 427, which is no longer, it's been repealed. The sole reason that has been repealed is as in this last round of collective bargaining. The impacted staff members in this procedure, the language is now in the collective agreement, so there's no longer a need for an administrative procedure.
Any other questions about that? Already. Good news story. Good news that the summer is almost over. So I realize your schools probably haven't gotten. Because schools haven't been, but is there any good news stories from your communities that you would like to share?
Privacy satisfies that won't stand the or people don't have.
I was successful in our community of presidents, one was making additional money going towards our parish. So that was very successful. You're happy. We have a new priest. I've been in June. In June. What I said. I think he told me it was Lee and like the month of June. That's it, Lee June. Very new. And we also have a new gentleman from. You know, the house. He can, whatever. Yeah. Yes, yes, you can do
You
Yeah.
It's number two. Over time, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Learn it.
it. Yes,
You know,
very nice.
so that's-
It's been at that. Last year. Any other good news, Jory?
I think the very good news by Charlie communicated to us today about the one.
Yes. The good news that it's looking positive and we're looking for more good news. Right, in a few months to come. Also, part of the home, did I hear that they've got a parking lot now?
I believe,
I don't think it looked like it.
I don't think the flagpole are going up this. We're doing it. The last little bits are being.
And I noticed, all the landscaping is in. So that looks really nice there. The space looking. We're finishing.
You already did, you prefer them to argue and give that.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that, but if you-
Yes. Look really good in the front there with all the landscape. Concrete. Other good news?
We had a meeting.
Oh, yes. So, we have a married term. Married. But a number of weddings. Congratulations. And if there's nothing else in the good news, the annual work plan. Oh, sorry.
Just a note on this item, will just be in October, just because that is watching this, referring to the government.
That's on the annual work plan.
Yeah, you know.
That's easy.
Oh, right, right. Change to 18. Council meeting, and that was changed to the 18th in October and the 26th. It wasn't very big as I told you. Yeah, it was very big. Then the board calendar, 10. Staff reflection day, which is coming up. Monday, August 28th. At the Community Center Hall, 7 days for staff. For all of us. Specifically there. Which are the vacuum sheets. No, yeah. And. You got some,
Yeah, yes.
yeah, with the sand, I think it's in everybody's mailbox.
No, it's that one.
I just.
Yeah.
Calvary Catholic School District and send us a voice.
Yeah, I'm already.
As far as I know. So, I believe this one, we're at this is. Did I miss it?
Yeah, I think it's from
Oh, right. Make sure that your expense items are in, they should be in then. Because it, just send them to Nick. CC account clerk, which is Jennifer's.
That's right.
So. Brad. Father, this time, is good. And we have. Thank you, everyone. Meeting is now adjourned.
I don't know that.